was my junior year whenever I started hanging out with different people and started using drugs. I would come to school almost every single day high, and first it's going to be weed, the next it's going to be cocaine and everything harder, and just not going down the right path. I would say that I had a pretty good childhood. Whenever I was about 6 or 7, my mom met this guy in California who is now my stepdad. At that time, that's whenever we started going to church all the time, every single Sunday. I would not miss a Sunday, and I hated that. I was getting into too much trouble, so my mom would ask me to come home almost every weekend, and that's whenever I met this guy. Very, very abusive. He would choke me, he would punch me, kick me, throw me on the floor, tell me how ugly I was and how he downgraded to date me and that I needed to be thankful that he's with me. I literally would do so many drugs in one night that I should be dead right now. So at that time, I decided to change my life. There are people that will get pregnant and have the baby and decide to stay in that lifestyle. And then there's the other people that have a child and decide to change their life. And I changed my life. My mom, allowing me to move back home at this point, saw that I was not myself and that I was falling into a depression. And she's a nurse practitioner, and one of her patients told her about GSA. And it is so amazing to see how completely different I am. I will find a guy that's going to adopt my son, and who's going to love him, and he's going to be his dad and wants to be in his life. And he is still writing my love story. Without Gateway, without GSA, and without Embrace Grace, I would not be able to see that I do have a bright future. It would be completely dark, and I would still be walking aimlessly and not on the path that he has for me.